A very good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good at your home. Okay, students, in the previous classes, we learned the division by using multiplication tables. That is, by reciting the multiplication table of the divisor, we can find out the answer or we can find out the quotient. Okay. So in today's class we are going to study the division of 3-digit numbers by single digit number. Okay, division of 3-digit numbers by single digit number. Okay, let's move on to the class. So look at the board, dear students. 363 divided by 3. Okay, 363 divided by 3. This is a 3-digit number and this is a single digit number. This is a 3-digit number. So we cannot recite the table of 3 up to 363. It's a great task, right? So in this type of problem, we use long division. Okay, in this type of problem, we use long division method. Okay, how to do that? Let me show you how to find out the answer. First of all, we have to write 363. 363 is the dividend. Okay. 363 is the dividend. We should write the dividend inside a small box. Okay. We should draw a small box like this and put the dividend inside it. Now this is the divisor. Okay, this 3 is the divisor. Okay, so we should write this divisor outside this box. Now you should write the problem 363 divided by 3 in this format. This is the first step. Now let's start doing our problem. Look at the first digit. This is 3 and here also we have 3. Okay, the first digit and recite the table of 3 or table of divisor up to the first digit. So 1 3s are 3. We all know 1 3s are 3. So we should write 1 on the top of the first digit. 1 here is a multiplication mark. It's an imaginary 1. Okay, I am writing this multiplication just to make you understand. Okay, so 1 into 3. 1 3s are 3. Okay, write that 3 under the first digit. Now draw a line. We know division is repeated subtraction. Don't forget that. So we should subtract the number from this. So 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Write the 0 here. Now you should take the second digit and write the second digit here. Okay, so first digit we completed the process. Now take the second digit and write the second digit here. Now we should recite the table of 3 up to 6. Recite the table of 3. This is the divisor. Right, we always recite the table of the divisor to solve the problems. So recite the table of 3 up to 6. Okay. So 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6. So write 2 on the top of the 6. 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6. Write the 6 here. Now again we subtract it because division is repeated subtraction. So 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Now we have one more number here, that is 3. We should take this 3 to the down and write it here. Okay. So write this last digit 3 here. Now again recite the table of 3 up to 3. So 1 3s are 3. We know 1 3s are 3 and write the 1 on the top of this third digit. 1 into 3. 1 3s are 3. Now again subtract it. 3 minus 3 is 0. Students, when we were doing the problem by repeated subtraction, we subtract the number up to 0, till we reach 0. Like that we have to take the numbers up to 0. We have to deduct the number till it reaches 0. So here the number on the top, this is 121. 121 is the answer here, and here it is 0. So 121, which will we get on the top of this problem, is the quotient. Quotient means the answer of division. Is it clear, students? Let us do one more problem. Okay. 104 divided by 4. This is the second problem. 104 divided by 4. Okay. So let's write the problem in this format. 104. Draw a small box, and 4, that is the divisor outside. So the dividend inside and the divisor outside. Now let's start doing the problem. Okay, so take the first digit 1. 1 is less than 4. We all know 1 is less than 4. So can we recite the table of 4 to get 1? 1 4s are 4, not 1. So when the first digit is less than the divisor, when the first digit is less than the divisor, here 1 is less than 4. So we will put 0 here. On the top of the 1, we should put 0. We can recite the table only if the first digit is 4 or more than 4. Okay, greater than 4. Here 1 is less than 4. So we should put a 0 mark here. Okay, so 0 4s are, here is a multiplication mark. For your convenience, okay, don't put it while doing the problem. 0 4s are 0. So 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Now look at the second digit, that is 0. Take the 0 down. Now this digit become 10. Okay. Now we have to recite the table of 4 up to 10. We know 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Do we have 12 here? No. We have only 10. So we should take the lesser number, that is 2 4s are 8. Write 2 here. 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. Okay, 2 4s are 8. Now subtract 8 from 10. While reciting the table of 4, we will not get 10 as the answer, because 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. We have no 12 here. We have only 10. Okay. So we should take the lesser number, that is 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. Now deduct 8 from 10. After 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we should write 2 here. 2. Now take the third digit down, that is 4 downward. Now this number become 24. Now we can recite the table of 4 up to 24. Recite the table up to 24. So 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24. So write 6 on the top of this 4. 6 4s are 24. Deduct it. 24 minus 24 is equal to 0. Now we reach 0 and the problem finished. Quotient, that is Q, that is the answer of the division is this. 0 26. 0 26 means 26. Okay, so the answer of 104 divided by 4 is 26. Okay, students, is it clear now? When the first digit is less than the divisor, we should put 0 on the top of the first digit and take the second digit downward. Then do the problem as we know. Okay, so students, let's do one more problem. Okay, then it will be more clear for you. 505 divided by 5. 505 is the dividend. Dividend inside, and 5 is the divisor. Divisor outside. Okay, now take the first digit. First digit is 5. So we can recite the table of 5. Right. 1 5s are 5. So we should write 1 here. 1 5s are 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Now take the second digit downward. That is also a 0. That is also a 0. So to get the answer as 0, we should multiply the number with 0. So put a 0 here. 0 into 5. 0 into 5 is 0. So write here 0. Now take the third digit downward. That is 5. Again 5. 1 5s are 5. So put 1 here. 1 5s are 5. Deduct it. 0. Okay, now the quotient is equal to this number. This is the answer. So 101 is the answer. Okay students, this is the division of 3-digit number, and we can use the same method for the 4-digit number or 5-digit number, whatever it is. We can use this method. This is called as the long-term method of the division. Okay, so I hope it is clear now, and we can do more problems in our DCS. So thank you so much. Catch you in the next class. Bye.